Hey folks, tonight we're diving into the wild world of finance. Specifically, we're talking about BlackRock, a company so big, it makes Smog's treasure hoard look like spare change. They manage trillions, yes, trillions of dollars. That's more money than most countries will ever see. Now you might be thinking, John, why should I care about some boring financial giant? Well, here's the thing. BlackRock's decisions don't just impact Wall Street. They trickle down to all of us, affecting everything from our retirement funds to the price of bread. And lately, BlackRock has been making some very interesting moves, particularly in the world of cryptocurrency. They're betting big on Bitcoin, but there's another cryptocurrency they seem to be avoiding like the plague, XRP. Tonight, we'll unpack why that is and what it means for the future of finance. Buckle up, folks, because things are about to get interesting. So Bitcoin. We've all heard of it, right? The digital gold rush, the future of money, blah blah blah. BlackRock seems to be all aboard the Bitcoin train, recently applying for a Bitcoin ETF. Sounds boring, right? Well, it's not. Think of an ETF like a basket of stocks. In this case, the basket is full of Bitcoin. Now, BlackRock wants to sell these baskets to regular investors. Sounds innocent enough, but here's the catch. Controlling the supply of Bitcoin through an ETF essentially gives them a huge amount of control over its price. Why would BlackRock want this control? Well, it's all about maintaining the status quo. See, Bitcoin, for all its hype, is still a decentralized system. No single entity controls it, and that makes traditional financial institutions very, very nervous. By creating a regulated Wall Street-approved version of Bitcoin, BlackRock can potentially tame the Wild West of crypto and bring it under their control. But what about XRP? Why isn't BlackRock jumping on that bandwagon? Well, that's where things get really interesting. Now, XRP is a different beast altogether. Unlike Bitcoin, which was designed to be a decentralized currency, XRP was created to work within the existing financial system. It's faster, cheaper, and more efficient than traditional payment systems, and that's precisely why it terrifies the financial establishment. Imagine a world where banks are no longer needed to facilitate international transactions. That's the promise of XRP, and it's a nightmare scenario for institutions like BlackRock, who profit handsomely from the current, slow, and expensive system. You see, XRP has the potential to completely disrupt the financial world as we know it. It could make traditional banking systems obsolete, and that's a threat that BlackRock simply cannot ignore. So what are they doing about it? Let's just say they're not sitting idly by. BlackRock knows it can't just come out and say we hate XRP because it threatens our profits. That's bad for business. So they're playing a more subtle game. They're leveraging their considerable influence to shape regulations in a way that benefits them while hindering XRP's growth. Think of it like this. Imagine a city council changing zoning laws to prevent a new innovative business from opening up because it would compete with their buddies' existing businesses. That's kind of what's happening here, but on a much larger scale. By cozying up to regulators and pushing for stringent rules on cryptocurrencies, BlackRock can create a playing field that favors their own interests while making it harder for XRP to gain a foothold. They're playing the long game, folks, and the stakes couldn't be higher. So, what does this all mean for us, the average Joes and Janes just trying to navigate this crazy financial world? Well, that's the question, isn't it? Are we going to stand by and let a handful of powerful institutions dictate the future of finance? Or are we going to demand a more open, fair, and innovative system for everyone? The choice, my friends, is yours.